What's the most ridiculous lie you told that actually turned out to be true? My mom had been trying to set me up with her friend's son for months. He's such a nice boy, she'd say, which is mom code for boring but has a stable job. When she called to say she'd arranged dinner with him that weekend, I panicked and blurted out, "Actually, Mom, I'm seeing someone. The maintenance guy in my building. His name is Mike." The very next day, my sink exploded. Water everywhere. 20 minutes later, there's a knock. I opened the door to find a tall maintenance guy. His name tag said Mike. I just stared. "You called about a sink?" he said. I nodded, too stunned to speak. The universe was messing with me. He got to work while I tried to process this cosmic joke. Then I heard it. Mom's signature knock. 3 wraps, pause, 2 more. "I brought lasagna," she called through the door. I looked at Mike, elbow deep in my sink cabinet. Pure terror must have shown on my face. "Everything okay?" he asked. "I'll give you $50 to pretend to be my boyfriend for the next 30 minutes, I whisper screamed. He looked at the door, back at me, grinned. "Make it 100 and you've got a deal." 75. Deal, but I'm keeping the leftover lasagna. When I opened the door, Mike transformed. He put his arm around my waist like he'd done it 1,000 times. "You must be Mrs. Goldman," he said, taking the lasagna. "I've heard so much about you." Then he kissed my cheek. My brain short-circuited. Mom lit up like Christmas morning. Mike was perfect. He knew my favorite coffee mug. He told this elaborate story about helping me carry groceries when the elevator broke. "She had 4 bags and a watermelon," he said, grinning. Couldn't just let her struggle. Mom ate it up. They chatted about his job, his family in Ohio, his night school plans. After 45 minutes, she finally left. At the door, she whispered, "He's a keeper." The door closed. Mike and I stared at each other. "So, farmer's market for our first date?" he said, referencing the lie he just told. I laughed. "I don't even like farmer's markets. Good to know for our backstory." He grabbed his toolbox, then paused. "Speaking of which, maybe we should get coffee sometime. You know, in case your mom shows up again." "That's probably smart," I managed. "Saturday, there's this place downtown. Very public. Perfect for fake boyfriend-girlfriend dates." "It's a date. A fake date." "Absolutely. Purely strategic." Saturday came. The fake coffee date turned into real lunch. One coffee became weekly dinners. Within a month, we dropped the fake part entirely. Mom kept calling for updates, and for once, I didn't have to lie. Funny thing about pretending to be in love. Sometimes you forget you're pretending. Mike made me laugh. He remembered how I liked my pizza. He watched reality TV without complaining. We dated for 2 years. Mom took complete credit because she knew he was perfect from day one. 2 years of inside jokes about watermelons. 2 years of the best relationship I'd ever had, built on absolute nonsense. Last month, Mike proposed at a farmer's market. Of course he did. Right between the overpriced honey and organic soap. "I know we started with a lie," he said, "but everything since has been the truest thing in my life. We got married last week. Small ceremony. Mom cried through the whole thing. Told everyone how she'd known we were meant to be from that first day with the lasagna. She still doesn't know the real story."